Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back here to another episode on the Voidcraft server. I am super hyped right now. We're just getting some IRL house stuff sorted, so that's always fun. But for today's episode, we're going to be working on a few things again around the base. Today, we're going to be trying to get done our panda, or our polar bear sanctuary, actually, and also potentially this waterfall done. And I kind of want to maybe even start working on the fox sanctuary and potentially starting to fix up some of this. So we have a lot of stuff to do. You guys might notice that it looks a little bit different. I've gone ahead and terraformed it a little bit better as far as this kind of area goes, and I've kind of put in a little indentation of the stream and where that's going to flow. So if we come over this way, you guys can see I want the waterfall to kind of come out of this one here, and I've kind of dug out a little pathway for it to go down, and it's going to combine with this one up here as well. So we're going to work on that a little bit better today, hopefully, as well. Get that all sorted out, get at least a nice foundation for most of our areas over here. I think I definitely want to get the polar bear sanctuary done, and we'll see how we go with the fox one. But that allows us this whole area just here pretty much to work on the polar bear side of things. And I'm thinking I kind of want it to be like not really a big lake, but kind of like a big ocean, like a water area just here, because polar bears love the water. They like to be in the water and swim it a lot of the time. So we can do that, and then we can put some like little icebergs around the place and a little bit of land mass so they can come up there and rest as well if they want to. So that's kind of my idea for that. That will be in this section just here. We'll then have maybe a bridge, or maybe we might even make a pathway connecting them up this way, and then bridge it down over top of the river just flowing down that way or something. I don't really know yet. And then that'll leave us this kind of area just here for the fox sanctuary. And yeah, I think that's all pretty much what I wanted to do really today. So we might honestly go ahead and do this bit a little bit in time-lapse mode anyways, and we can come back for some nice detailing, because it's going to take me a while to dig this out and fill it up with water. So yep, good luck to me with that, but I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alrighty, guys, I think I had a nice little point just here where I can show you guys what I've done. I don't know why I decided to dig out the bottom before I filled in the water. That was kind of really stupid. A lot of you guys probably saw that in the time-lapse and like, what is he doing? Anyways, I went ahead and fixed it, and I just laid a layer below my water layer and then just filled it all up, then broke that, and then all the water obviously flowed down, and it's looking all good now. So I think I'll still come in and obviously texture this a lot more. I think I'll get rid of these dirt blocks. I'm not really a big fan of them in there. I left a couple to see what it looked like, but not really too much of a fan of that. But I went ahead and added some ice down there, so you can see that's obviously it's cold water and everything, so they'll like that. And it's a nice little little cove, I guess, for them to sit in at night time or something, so they're not always in the water or on these little ice land things. They got this nice little cave area that they can go inside as well. So hopefully this is all coming out pretty good. I am going to go ahead and design a wall around here as well. I kind of want to make this a floodway to go into the stream, so it kind of looks like it's all combined, so it's not just a random lake just here. So I want to have that waterfall coming from down behind there, going down that way, and then maybe this side here opening it up. So I might put some walls in there. So if we have a look at a wall against a texture block like that, it kind of looks a little bit more open, and then we can kind of flood it like this, so it looks like the water's flowing through, but it won't look like a full block either, and I think it will kind of look pretty well. So that's kind of my idea for that. Yeah, I think we're going pretty well. So I think I will go ahead and get going on the rest of this thing, and we'll texture it all up, get this here, and then we'll have to go and see. Abby is online, but I think she's AFKing at her new gunpowder farm, which is insane, she said. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll see if we can get some pandas over here, or polar bears, sorry, not pandas. So we are over here. It's kind of near Abby's base. I didn't realize that she didn't actually have the polar bears. She's just, it's just she was telling me that they're near her base, which is good. It's always handy to know where they are. So we're cruising back over this way. We're going to use her portal to get this thing back. It's on the lead. I haven't name tagged it yet. I think I should just before I take it through the portal, just in case, so it doesn't despawn or anything on us. But I believe we're heading the right way to get back to her base, because there's an iron farm just there. Yeah, should be good. Oh, let's not hit that. Let's go around that. Sweet. Alright, so I'll probably bring you guys back because it's really dark right now, and it's also like gotta be a little bit of an effort to pull this thing all the way through the nether, but yeah, should be good. I'll meet you guys back at the base because I finished that design as well, and it looks pretty sick. Okay, one thing I might do real quick is let's just name tag this thing Snowflake. There we go. Nice and original, I know. Alrighty guys, we are bringing Snowflake back to the new home, if it would like to actually work all the way. There's a lot of trouble climbing things. Yeah, there we go. It wasn't actually too bad of an effort actually. It was pretty easy. I was quite surprised. But as you guys can see, I went ahead and finished this thing off, and it is all done now. Can you come up and in? There we go. Let's go and get rid of that lead, and we can come over here and have a check out of this place. So yeah, there we have it. Look at this. We got the snowflake in his. I didn't know how do we tell the gender of these things? But I think they will like it. I'm going to go get another companion for it as well, but I don't think I have a name tag, so I'm going to have to go hunting for that. Maybe someone will sell me one or something like that, so we can get another one in here. But I think this is looking really cool. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below if you guys like the design. Let's have a bit of a better look from it from up here as well. That's looking really cool. I think this is going to go together so well. I already have it like planned out. It's like this pathway I got done here. I'm going to extend that pathway going up that way. We're going to probably put some more trees and things in here. We're definitely going to liven up this whole backside of the base as well a bit more. But I think this fits really nicely and adds like really cool interest. As you guys can see over this side as well, I did go ahead and add in this little bit of a overflow. I think it turned out really cool. It's kind of like the way I wanted it to work. So we have that kind of flowing in there, and then we'll have the waterfall coming down as well. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. I might even go ahead and start working a little bit on this waterfall. Maybe at least get the design out that I want, and then have it down here. Maybe not do too much of that. Maybe you can say that for next episode or something. I don't know how long this episode's going for already, but yeah, it feels like a long time because I've been doing a lot of work. But yeah, I guess I'll start working on that, and I'll let you guys enjoy probably another little time lapse. Back here, I think this area is coming along quite nicely. I don't want to do too much more because I'm going to put that fox sanctuary in just there, as I said, and I'm not sure how I want to exactly do this pathway. So it's kind of like it gives you an idea of what exactly I want to do here and how it's going to turn out once it's all done. So it's going to look pretty cool. I think I might even make the waterfall, like the top entrance there, like a little bit nicer or a bit more grand. It's kind of just a square box at the moment, so We might even try and cut it into the mountain a little bit to make it look more like interesting, so it's not just spewing out the side as it is. So I don't know, I'll have to play around with that in between episodes. But we have the polar bear in here. You know, I think he's enjoying his time and just, you know, having a nice old ball. But yeah, I think this has turned out really cool. What do you guys think so far? Let me know in the comments below. I think, yeah, in between episodes, I might try and do a little bit more of this pathway and kind of get that sorted up there. And down this way, maybe just a bit more like foliage around the place and liven it up a little bit more. Pretty much going to wrap up today's video, guys. So if you have enjoyed this one at all, don't forget that like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.